Hello my loves and welcome to the Perfume Realm. My name is Manahil and today I'm going to be doing my entire niche fragrance collection. But before we get started, I just wanted to say, if you are interested in joining the realm, I highly suggest clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you can stay up to date on everything that is happening here. When you guys subscribe to me, you are supporting me and I truly appreciate every single person who subscribes. Now let's jump into the video. So I'm doing my niche collection first because if I did my entire collection, the video would be just way too long. So I am going to split it up for you guys, and I did niche and designer. So this one is going to be part one and it is the niche collection edition. I'm going to go through these super quickly, barely talk about them. Really, I'm just showing you guys what I have in my collection. Alright, so we're going to start off with Ylang from Martin Micallef. It is so beautiful, definitely worthy of the bottle it comes in. Next we have Baccarat Rouge. Finally, I was able to go and just get the actual version. If you haven't seen my previous video on Baccarat Rouge, I did get a fake bottle from eBay before and I did an entire video showing how you can spot a fake. So finally I decided to just go for it and get the actual bottle. I didn't want to go through the trauma again. Next up we have 401 from Bon Parfumeur. I really enjoy this one. It's a nice spicy, warm, gourmand scent. Okay, now we have Nuit Confidences. This one is from Annick Goutal. This perfume I actually feel like I kind of discovered on my own. It wasn't because of any fragrance reviewer or anything. I was looking for unique vanilla fragrances, and at one point, after everyone suggested Spiritus Doble Vanille from Guerlain, I decided to look at the This Reminds Me Of section and I saw Nuit Confidences listed. I was kind of in the mood to go for a fragrance that not a lot of people had heard of, and so I decided to pick this one up. Plus, I thought the bottle was beautiful. This is a really nice smoky vanilla. I really enjoy this one. It has a little bit of incense in there as well, a little bit of pepper in the opening, which gives it a sparkling quality. It is a really lovely high-end vanilla scent. Alright, next up we have Roses Berberanza. This one is from Maison Lancome. Although Lancome is not a niche house, Maison Lancome is their private collection or their private line, and I consider it niche, so that is why I'm including this in this video. So again, this is Roses Berberanza. Beautiful scent, absolutely captivating. I really enjoy this one. Alright, next we have Instant Crush. This is a scent that is said to be a pretty good dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't really see the connection between the two. Well, I could say I see the connection, but I don't really think it is an alternative or really that similar. There's a vague similarity, but nothing that makes it feel like it's a good dupe for it. But I really enjoy the scent. I personally really enjoy this one more than Baccarat Rouge, so I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. Actually, Lola Scents in the beginning of my channel sent this one to me because she really isn't a fan of Baccarat Rouge or scents like it, so she wanted to send this to me because she didn't want to have anything that smelled like Baccarat Rouge, and I ended up adoring it. So thank you, Lola Scents, for this one. Next up we have Todo Azul, and this one is from Anima Vinci. So this bottle is basically completely full other than the little mini spritzes I take here and there, because I bought this specifically as a vacation perfume. And actually in spring of 2020 I was going to be taking a trip with my best friend to Spain. We had already bought the tickets and everything, and then Corona came in and our flights got canceled. All of that had to be put on hold, and I really did not want to use this fragrance at all because I really want this one to be associated with a beautiful vacation. And so I'm still saving it for the day that I'm able to go on vacation again and travel and make beautiful memories with a beautiful perfume. All right, next up we have Perdition. This one is from Nobel 1942. It's a house that I really enjoy. I bought this after I had bought La Danza de Libellule, which is also from this house. And since I love that fragrance so much, I really, trusted the house already. And this was said to smell like Guimave, which is one of my favorite fragrances ever. So I decided to pick it up, and it is a beautiful herbal vanilla with some lavender in there. It's really nice, and I truly enjoy it. So another beautiful scent from Nobel 1942. All right, so next we have Delina exclusive from Parfums de Marly. This is my signature scent for life. I absolutely love this plush, feminine, really luxurious fragrance. It is beautiful. It has rose in there, it has oud, it has rhubarb in there. It is just absolutely incredible. I can't say any more good things about it. So Delina exclusive from Parfums de Marly. All right, next up we have Orchid Vanille, and this one is from Van Cleef & Arpels. This scent, when I first got it, I was a little underwhelmed. I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. I don't know, I was underwhelmed. I actually ended up falling in love with it, and it is now a scent that I hope to have in my collection forever. It is just so soothing. It is the most perfect, soothing, beautiful, gourmand, slightly powdery vanilla, and I am obsessed with it. So Orchid Vanille from Van Cleef & Arpels. All right, we have another Parfums de Marly fragrance, and this one is Saffanade, and I love this one. It's a gorgeous orange blossom scent, very luxurious and just sweet and beautiful. I've started to really enjoy orange blossom in fragrances. It just has a really nice, almost candy-like touch to it, but it's like a sophisticated candy. I don't know, I really like it. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of Si Fiori from Armani. I don't think anyone else sees the connection, but to me it just seems like a more luxurious version of Si Fiori. Plus the bottle is beautiful. I love Parfums de Marly bottles, and this one is really pretty with the see-through clear glass and the gorgeous orange, deep orange juice inside. So in this list I am going to be including my indie fragrances, and one of them is Kulfi from La Aromatica. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I adore this scent. It is so spot on as a kulfi scent. Kulfi is a type of ice cream that is very popular in Pakistan, and they nailed it. All right, next we have Cafe Cabano from Teo Cabano. Adore this one. It's a beautiful creamy thick latte scent, and I love it. All right, here is another Maison Lancome fragrance. This one is Parfait des Roses, another beautiful rose scent, and very different from both Oud Bouquet and Roses Berberanza. This one is a little bit more powdery. It's a light pink rose rather than a deep red rose, and it kind of has like a Turkish delight that has been melted type of liqueur. All right, next up we have the absolutely stunning Portrayal from Amouage. I am a big fan of this one. It's beautiful, the bottle is beautiful. Everything about this fragrance experience is just perfect, immaculate. I cannot say enough good things about Portrayal. All right, here I have for you another Amouage, and this one is Love Tuberose. This one is newer to my collection, and it is a beautiful whipped tuberose type of scent. I'm gonna do an entire review that is based around tuberose fragrances, and this one is gonna be in it, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it here, but I really do enjoy this one, and it is another stunning offering from Amouage. All right, and next up we have Oud Bouquet. This is the newer formulation of it, but I also own the older formulation as well because I love it so much, and I had heard a rumor that the Maison Lancome line was going to be discontinued. I don't know how true that is because it's still around, but I kind of panicked and decided to buy a backup bottle, and I'm really happy I did because I do love it and I go through it quite quickly. So Oud Bouquet from Maison Lancome. Here's another Maison Lancome fragrance. I think you can start to tell that I really enjoy the Maison Lancome line. This one is the infamous Lavande Trianon, one that was discontinued and kind of spread this fever rush to own this perfume. Everyone went off to find it. I unfortunately was the one to go off like originally in the beginning, like right away, and I ended up spending a lot more on this than people who waited a little bit longer. But I'm still really happy and thankful that I have this one because it's a gorgeous scent. And again, I have an entire video on Lancome fragrances, so if you want to check that one out, I will link it down below somewhere. Also, I do honest reviews over on my Instagram page, so if you're interested in kind of seeing the behind the scenes or even like sneak peeks into the newest, latest fragrances in my collection, I post all of that over on my Instagram. I do a ton of unboxings, reviews. So if you want to check it out, my Instagram handle is perfume.realm, and you can also find the link down in the description box below. All right, next up we have the beautiful Winter of '99 from Kerosene. I really love the House of Kerosene, and I do want to own a few more bottles of their fragrances. I have tested out most of them, and I really love the entire concept or theme of the house. So this one is Winter of '99, a big love for me. Okay, here's another indie perfume, and this one is Kiss Perfume's Dossier Brulee. This is a really realistic, super foodie creme brulee type of fragrance. It's very yummy, but very foodie. You have to be kind of ready to take in that foodiness, because for me it kind of took me by surprise, and it is, I think, more of an acquired taste, but it is a beautiful scent nonetheless. Like I said, it really is quite spot on, really beautiful. So Kiss Perfumes, they offer a bunch of different gourmand fragrances. This is just the one that I went for, so I definitely recommend checking them out. All right, next up we have Mon Parfum Cristal, and this one is from Martin Mikolev again. Love this one. It is such a romantic and classy scent. It is absolutely beautiful and light and transparent, but so regal. And next we have Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford's private collection. This one is a classic and a staple in probably many people's perfume collection. This one is a newer addition to my collection. I was holding off on it, but finally I just went for it because it is a really beautiful scent. So Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Okay, next we have the bane of my existence, and it is Velvet Vanilla from Montserrat. You guys, I have tried to get rid of this so many times, and it just keeps on falling back into my collection. I'll try to sell it to someone, suddenly their account closes down. Somebody was offering to buy it and then kind of backed out or found another one. It's just, I just figured at this point that it's just meant to be in my collection, but it is another Montserrat. The one that I showed you previously was Instant Crush, so this one is Velvet Vanilla, and it's not really a vanilla scent in my opinion. It's a very bubblegum, tuberose heavy type of scent, but yeah, it's very well loved. People adore this one. Okay, so this is another recent perfume in my collection. It was sent to me. It is from Michael Malul, and it is called Candy. I think it is one of their newer fragrances. It's a nice scent. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Casablanca type of fragrances. Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. It is very sweet, a little synthetic. I prefer Bloom, that is also from this house, but it was really kind of them to send this over to me. So I highly recommend checking them out. They have many different offerings. They're all very lively and vibrant fragrances. Okay, we have another Teo Cabano scent. This one is Alahain. I love this one. It's a spiced, dry, Arabian Nights wind type of a scent, if that makes sense. The wind in Arabian Nights had to smell like Alahain. I am convinced of it. So I really do enjoy this one. I actually prefer this one over Birhan, which is also a beautiful scent from Teo Cabano. I think it is a lot more popular than Alahain, but I like this one a lot more. Okay, the next perfume is my latest and greatest obsession. This one is Regal Tuberose. Hi Anna, you want to say hi to everyone since I'm filming? Are you crying?
What's up, people?
Oh my god, you scared me. I thought you were crying.
No, I'm running.
Oh, I was like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't have put this on speaker.
Maybe I should take this off.
You know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take you off speaker.
I was debating on whether to be like, F you all. F you all.
I think you should have done that. I think that's a lot more your brand.
Okay, I'll let you keep recording. I'm in a better mood. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll call Manal back and be more positive.
Thank you. You made, look at that. You made me start recording, actually. You really did. Your kind of sad pep talk actually worked, so.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna call you afterwards, okay?
Okay, later.
Bye.
Bye.
Love her. So anyways, this is Regal Tubros from Eric Butterbach. I know I'm saying his name wrong. He's actually a florist, a very, very well-renowned florist. I think he does like floral arrangements for celebrities, and he started a line and it is sold at Saks. I think it's only sold at Saks, but it is so beautiful. And honestly, in my collection, my entire collection, including designer fragrances and niche, it is very unique, not something that I have, and I am truly grateful that I own this one. We are nearing the end. Here we have Amber Chocolate from La Via del Profumo, and this is a purely chocolate scent. It is dark chocolate, unsweetened, very, it's just hardcore chocolate. Unfortunately, the longevity is quite poor, which just, it really stinks. I wish it was not so short-lived, but it is quite a novelty type of fragrance, and I like to combine it with Oriental Cherry from Dossier because then it's like a cherry chocolate scent. So yeah. All right, now we have La Danza de Libellule. This one is also from Nobel 1942, and this is the first Nobel 1942 fragrance that I ever bought, and I truly find it so indulgent. To me, it is the entire process of baking an apple pie, starting from the fresh apples all the way till when you take it out of the oven and the, you know, cinnamon and vanilla and all of the goodness has gone into the pie. It's really warm. It's just a beautiful experience, and I have heard that Kilian's Angel Share kind of smells like this one, but I don't know. I don't own that one, but I really love this one a lot. All right, last but not least is Hedonist by Victoria Minya. This perfume, the bottle is just so beautiful. This perfume is very indulgent, very luxurious. It has osmanthus and peach and rum. It has a very strong honey accord in there that is created by the peach and rum. It's just beautiful. There's also tobacco in here too. That tobacco really gives it that edginess to it, that like, ooh, it's a little bit of a bad girl type of scent. I really love it, and I do want to own more of the Victoria Minya fragrances. I've tried out a few of them, and I really do think that she is a very talented perfumer. So a lot of people have not heard of her yet, and I do think it is high time that they do, because she does a wonderful job, and of course her bottles are just, you know, exquisite. All right, my loves, that is going to wrap up my entire niche perfume collection. Coming up soon is going to be my entire designer perfume collection, so definitely kind of stay tuned for that one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking your valuable time to sit here and chat with me about perfume. I truly appreciate it. I hope you all are having a great one. That's all I have for you guys. Bye.